What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the reaction channel. We got Scoob versus Pat. This is my third reaction in a row reacting to a Scoob game. He was not playing when he said check up or shut up. But yeah, man, little backstory. Pat called out Scoob after his win against Vern. Trust me, I have a lot of respect for Pat's game. He has gotten a lot better in the past year, and he's really good, bro. He's really good, but there's definitely a weight difference, physicality difference here. Big match, big jump up in class, I will say. Just rock out.
Yeah, bro.
This is going to be interesting, bro.
He called them out. Straight to it, and they said, say less. First game on, then.
By the way, rocking the Nash jersey today. We had an ABC Live. It's draft day. So I had to rock my only NBA jersey.
This is how one. This is a good game. This is how one-on-one start. This is how they used to start when I was growing up. You talk shit in the fives and all that, and then line it up after.
Pat is fast. Like, he really is fast as heck. Big bump. Good defense. They're going to let them play a little bit. I heard a little slap on that play.
Yeah, you had to finish. You got to finish over. Scoop taller.
Mm-hmm.
And if he can't get
too
that
far
shots,
off. Oh wow. Oh wow.
No way. That can't happen again. That can't happen again, Pat. You got to let it be known. First possession. This Pat, you got to let it be known, like, you're not going to get here easily.
He gonna walk you down.
that's Uncle at the barbecue school playing his
That's
nephew.
at the cookout in the backyard. What'd you say to me? Line it up in the backyard right now on the grass.
On the grass.
This
Good
this
shot.
What you do.
I told you how many you got to make.
I said shoot the ball, bro. You gotta shoot
make
the ball.
7.
That to the whole shit ain't gonna work.
He got to make 7 of those.
Trey Croft is funny.
Thank you. Short.
He's tall. He's got Pat's back. I like it.
It's so quiet in here. Everybody locked in.
He's be the best game, so.
Yeah, that's too easy.
Oh, you can't allow that, Pat. See, the toughest part about jumping up to this class of player is, one, the weight, the strength. Like, that's first and foremost. This is a jump up in strength and weight. But then also defense. Defense. I feel like defense is such a big jump. Like, you have to be able to guard to go up to that top 3, top 5. You have to be able to guard really physical and all the way up. So I feel like Pat's going to have to do that this game. I respect him wanting to take a jump up in class, though. I definitely respect that.
We can go get the ball.
Hell nah.
And I think he could do it,
To the ball boys.
but
That's crazy.
this is his first game, so will he?
Can we get him some smaller size?
It takes time to build up to this.
You gotta show the whole ball's like name.
I ain't mad at that.
I like the drag dribble. Good hezzy.
That's tough,
That's
Pat.
tough. That's just tough.
That's tough. Let me say this though. I think Pat might be my favorite skill set
5-0, Pat.
on the scene. He's top 3 for me. I can say that definitively.
I'm telling you, I think
His handle, pace, jumper, footwork, top 3. I'm telling you.
Uh-oh.
Let's go, Pat.
Comfortable?
Uh-oh. Is that a waist trainer? Yo. Come on, Nas. What is that? Ah!
It's a good shot. I like that shot.
It is. It's just hard.
But what are you
From
gonna
the
get?
wing
What are
to
you-
the opposite short
What
corner.
What else are you gonna get?
I think he gotta go east and west.
Oh, that's cash. That's cash.
That's what I'm worried about
Cash.
for Pat. That's the shot I'm worried about for Pat.
Hard because Scoop can shoot that thing.
Scoop can
bruh.
shoot.
He can shoot that
The
thing.
Scoop can make 10 threes.
Oh man. I think this game specifically is Scoob, triple threat 3, and layup. I don't think we're gonna see a lot of 1 foot fade midi.
He does.
I think we're seeing if you don't guard me in the triple threat, I'm shooting over
He does
you.
have a lot of experience.
And if you do guard me up, I'm going to the rim.
Up till you probably get to like 16. Oh my God.
And of course, right after I say that, there's a midi.
Gotta take that shot. But hey, it was good defense by Pat.
Yeah, you got a good contest on that.
But I do think that Scoob can.
5'4".
He's obviously got a big advantage at the rim.
You like the left foot jab? Oh, he a lefty.
He got to shoot that.
Oh, good hezzy. Good hezzy.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Good hezzy.
Great hezzy.
Pat is really fast. I know I say it so much, but golly.
If I know anything, I know foot speed.
And that's why that snatch is so
Only reason
tough.
why I'm still in the game right now is I still got my foot speed, man.
Talking about that foot speed.
Facts. That I will say, it is impressive how light on his feet Nitty still is at like 36, 37. I think he's like 36, 37-ish. But yeah, that if you still have that light on your feet ability, you can still play. You can still play.
Scoob got to catch up.
Once you lose that,
I think he just got to cut him off a little
I think he just got to go. I think he just got to
You
go.
got to keep him a cushion.
Stick. He just got to put a stick out. Stick arm out. Right there.
Yeah. Give him a cushion and yeah.
Because he can contest shot.
Way to hold it.
Here we go, right here.
that's good for Pat. The fact that he has that much range, though, he needs that because he needs to use more space being a smaller guard.
Still cash.
That's too
Great
easy.
Shot.
Still cash.
Great shot. Good defense.
I feel like this is, and I don't mean this disrespectfully to Pat, but I feel like this is an easy game for Scoob offensively. Like, Pat is so good offensively, but in ones, you have to be a great defender. You have to be a great defender to compete in this space. You have to. It's literally only half offense. Half the time you're on offense, half the time you're on defense. Can you guard? Like, that's where the difference is in this game.
Yeah, you can't let Scoob
That was
work.
good defense.
Yeah, it was. You got a hand on the ball. You heard it?
Yeah.
You can't let him work out his triple threat, bro.
Because this is very comfortable for Scoob. He's used to better defense. I gotta call it how I see it. He's used to better defense, and I think that's the biggest improvement for Pat in the way that he can get to where he wants to go. So Pat, if you're listening to this, the way to the top for you is defense. You got it offensively. You got it.
What score?
7-6,
6, I believe.
7-6.
Yes.
Maybe put on a little weight
Minus 7 Pat, right?
in terms of muscle.
I like it.
Shed a little fat to replace that with.
Strong take.
That's
It
tough.
is.
9 up. Nice shot game.
Offense will not be the issue. Offense will not be the issue.
Pat's balling, Ray. I think anybody that wants these opportunities, man, when the time comes, you got to be ready. You got to outlast.
Yeah, not
right
many
now,
people in the top 5 gonna give somebody that they don't think deserve it an opportunity.
And not a lot of people
Yep.
will ask for Scoob, really, in this setting with all of them there.
That's too far.
You know what I
man.
mean? Like,
That's too far, bro. That's too far, bro.
that barely hit the net. Like, that was so cash.
Too far. He shoots way too good for that.
Is he gas?
Facts.
Yeah, I thought about that. You right. That's what I'm saying. But you're not, as much as you was talking about dictating the nigga, you're not doing it. I got you. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't get the ball back, though. So he making shots that he want to shoot, though. Like, you're not making
I do think Nas is maybe underestimating Pat's offensive ability here, though. I mean, I know what he's saying in terms of force him into something, and that may require like you kind of guiding, maybe a hand on the hip, maybe, you know what I mean? But bro, it's like I said, the issue is not Pat's offense, and I think that Pat's offense is probably better than a lot of guys Scoob sees, but it's just the mismatch on the other end.
What a 30. 30 to 9 is a good score.
Like a basic.
We was talking about shit. Yeah, well, I'm saying, no, right. I told you that. You got to bite down every possession for that. Yeah. They're like some possession you let it happen. If you take off in the chain,
Why did it just get blurry?
do his moves like
I'm good.
you can't let him. And then when he hang it, you like, you just back up, like, wait for the next.
I do see what they're saying though. Just disrupt his path. I get that. And even on the float, and this is one thing Kel does when we play King of the Court, specifically when he plays me, because he knows I play in a lot of float series. But the same thing with Pat. I think one thing I've learned from these guys, and specifically from Kel, is when I see a float, blitz it. And Pat will do that. He'll get out into space, and you have to blitz it so he can't settle in to, you know what I'm saying, his next move. Because if you disrupt that, the next dribble is not what you want, and then you have 2 dribbles left, and you're not in a spot that you're comfortable with. So I think that's what I was saying there.
Yeah, Scoob just way too skilled. Oh my God. Oh my.
Man.
That was a great move.
Stop on a dime cross.
This is where Pat wanted to be, though.
And down. 2 feet. Oh my God. Oh my God.
There's not enough physicality. There's not enough physicality defensively. Yep. Yep.
Ain't no winning on YouTube with honesty. Just not a thing. If it was like that, all the most skilled players would be the best 1v1.
I swear the difference in this space, and people don't look at it this way, is defense. A lot of the top 15 guys have good enough offense, but the defense is the set apart thing. Like you even you look at you could go down the line and look at a Trey Croft. He has one of the best offensive skill sets in the space. Why might he get beat by Nas? Because he can't guard Nas. And that's not a shot at Trey Croft. Obviously there's a weight discrepancy there, but that's the difference. You look at even Trey Croft versus Scoob, or let's not use Trey Croft. Let's say like Cam versus Scoob. You know, that might be actually a really good game. Actually, Cam's defense, I think, has improved a lot. That might be a good game. Cam is really he's taken it a big level up the past 6 months. Big level up. Cam versus Scoob.
I already know, yeah. I already know. I ain't tripping.
But I think you guys know what I mean. It's just really about defense to be a top 5 guy.
Your feet was close from out of bounds, and I feel like if you was up there on that wing, that shot probably would have been good.
Rob can really guard too.
Yeah, I know.
Show him that it's a difference.
Keep him at 9.
Yeah.
Keep him at 9. He don't get over 11, bro. I'll be able to do. He got away with Vern because Vern wasn't hitting shots.
Vern can't shoot, right?
I didn't say that. I said Vern wasn't hitting shots.
Yeah,
Okay.
Vern
Had a bad day. Okay.
couldn't
I don't.
throw it in the ocean if he was sitting on the beach.
I'm not doing all that. All I'm saying is
That's what you're saying.
Vern couldn't hit shots that day.
Okay.
You have those days. The best
do.
shooter
No,
in
you
the
do.
world
You
has
do.
those days.
You do have those days.
Because I know somebody getting $45 million in the NBA right now. He done gone 1 for 7 a few times in this series.
That part.
So I can't go to that.
Mm-hmm.
But I can go to how well Scoop shoot the ball.
He
So
does.
you gotta guard him up.
You do.
And if you can't really, I don't think Pat has the foot speed defensively to keep up with pushing up and being able to slide laterally.
Yeah, I mean, I told you the only way for Pat to he got to hit threes, man.
Yeah,
At the rim, it's just gonna be too hard.
yeah. Again, he asked for a big dog.
He got one.
This is good. Iron sharpens iron. This is how you go back in the lab and
Get
work
better.
on.
Yeah,
It ain't over.
that's what I'm saying. I love that he took
You
the
go
step.
down like this, you like, damn, how did I go down like this? How can I fix this? Yeah, he's just too small. On a drive, I see why Pat giving up the shot.
But so Pat can go
On a
back
drive, he too small.
and
He already by you with his
watch
shoulders,
this
and
film.
He can finish at a higher clip.
understand what are my deficiencies? What is stopping me from getting into the top 5? And you can start to go work on that thing, and that's how you sharpen your sword, right?
Here we go, right here.
I think first and foremost, I do think he needs to put on some weight
17-9 school
while
ball.
maintaining his athleticism, because
You
you
hit that one.
and it requires a different level of work, because you can't just put on the weight.
He needs to score.
It can be a 2. It don't have to be.
You
a
have
three.
to put on healthy weight, which takes a lot of work.
Like Scuba just is so his shape is good, bro. So even with like him doing all that scoring, he still he gonna come back. I'm gonna poke at the ball. I'm still intense. I'm still ready.
He can't face up.
Like you can't even face up. It's a good take. It's a good take. I couldn't see it was a foul or not. But my job ain't to be a referee. I know how I feel about that. Let them make the call. If they call it, call it. They don't, they don't.
Pat gotta hit this.
I'm tired. You're tired. Tired.
That hurts. That you can just feel that. That's deflating. Yeah, like he hasn't been touched this possession.
He gotta play up.
Pat will go back and watch this film, and you got to dictate something. You do have to be more physical. See what you can get away with. This is too. A lot of people don't even spar this way. You know what I mean? Like if I spar in ones with someone, like I'm at least like hand on the hip and, you know what I'm saying, making contact.
I'm stealing that from school. It's a slight bend, like you're gonna shoot
Yeah,
it,
it
and when
says
they
sleep.
don't react.
All right, so here we go. He's gonna press up a little bit here. Oh no, he backs up.
Oh, that's my shit. The Paul George sleep shot. You know that's my shit. Paul George, I love that.
And on top of that, Scuba's making him pay.
Clean.
I love that shit right there.
He's shooting a high clip this game. But a lot of that is because he feels really comfortable and he's freed up. Let it play. Good no call. Good no call. Good no call. Really like that by the refs.
We didn't call it.
I like that. In one specifically, I think that's like a nuance of reffing.
We didn't call it.
Don't give them that call if you feel like the offensive player can break
You
loose.
got a layup, nigga. That's a good no call, man. That's a good no. It was a breakaway. It was a breakaway, man.
He did, because what if school comes back and blocks it?
Exactly. I've done
Then
that.
what?
Exactly. Play on. Oh my God. Oh, if he would have hit that, get
About to
back
say.
square after a fucking
After the
side
pull.
step. I could never. My leg don't swing. I'm drifting to the right. I could never. I think my knee would come out my skin if I try to stop like that.
Here we go, right here. 2011 school.
You know, I've only seen School play in person like 3 times. Like one.
For real?
Yeah, I ain't seen him play a lot of once. He can't dribble.
He can.
Wow. That took a lot out of him.
So we talk about this a lot of times.
That took a lot out
If
of
he
him.
slows down,
That's a lot.
if he slows down,
Yeah, he
well,
can finish. I don't even think he need a bump. I need to drive.
No, I'm
drive.
saying 1, 2, 3, boom. He has to free
I don't even
himself
think he
up.
need a bump. Come
I
in.
think his legs were gone by that
He's too
time.
over top.
He
You
going
gotta
for
bump.
every. He trying to. School trying to block everything right now. Go for a pump fake. See what happens.
Yeah. And then he stays down.
Yeah, and then you're
Same shot. It's the same shot.
That's what I just think you bump on that. That's
just
Pat's
don't
signature.
But I don't think Pat can get a bump over Scoob ball. That's what I'm saying. Even if he bump, I think Scoob is athletic enough, tall enough to recover.
Yeah. I feel that.
he's gassed. He lost his legs on that possession. He was like falling forward.
This right here should be. Put the elbow on me. Oh, I swear, if you put a nigga elbow here,
Rob is pissed. Rob hates this. He hates the sometimes of the physicality of the ones because he just feels like it's dishonest, and some of it, as we know, has been like overspilled into a little bit of like, okay, you're just hacking. So Rob has a valid gripe there. It's a healthy median you gotta find.
Hey, here we go right
A lot
here.
of it's been
2011.
cleaned up and ironed out, I would say, in the past like year though. It's gotten a lot better.
Wow.
One-on-one space is on the come up, man. Generational come up for sure.
Say what you said to the ref. And
I'm
then-
gonna trip out on that.
Nah, you say what you say to the ref. You get them to watch it. Next possession, hopefully you get it.
Yeah.
Then you crash out if you don't get it. No,
Yeah,
I'm playing.
no, you got to.
Nah, chill.
Top foot, you got to try to get there. There you go.
Close as hell to
Nice, Pat. That's tough.
There you go.
Ah. His legs are gone. This is another component of one-on-one. So first we have defense for Pat. Need to go home. Need to go home, work on defense, and then the next layer of that would be being in great shape so that you can play great defense throughout the whole game. Scuba's not gassed at all. Pat's working a lot harder for his buckets. He's working a lot harder on defense, even though he's not being physical. He's moving his feet a lot more. You could just see this game's kind of over, it looks like. I know it's early, but good bump there. Good bump there by Pat.
Yesterday, how the smaller guy gets
Yeah,
away.
you get away with all that. He put two hands on him as he was going
Yeah,
up. I got
yeah.
a foul. Like, that's 100%
Yep.
a foul.
That's definitely a foul, but
why it's bad
that's
to play
better
low.
than
I'd never used to ask
just giving him a lay.
people.
Put it in the ref's hands there.
Bro, it's so hard, bro.
Nice, Pat.
No.
Tough.
Bump.
He
No.
barely got that.
That's the bump. Listen, that's how you clear it.
I like it,
When you
bro.
play
And
against
Pat
bigger
does
guys,
that.
You have to take away that ability for them to jump. Because if he can contest every time, that shot is too hard. But on that 1-2, Hezzy gets him to stop.
Okay, 1-2,
Boom.
bump.
And Pat has a great bump. He has a great bump.
1-2, hezzy, bump.
Now you got two more dribbles.
Show.
No, you got two more dribbles. So you can
Show.
bump, cross.
You couldn't even bump, and then when he was recovering, pump fake him.
Bro, up and under would have worked there because he bumped so well.
Oh no, Pat! Oh, don't. You got to shoot that right away. If you get into that, you got to shoot that thing right away.
That is a lot.
That's a lot. You only need 3 more, though. Scoob ain't called one time out. Been here before.
Scoob's also not using near the energy that Pat is.
I don't even think Scoob tired.
No, I don't think so, too.
I don't think Scoob get tired.
Do you get to the cup right here?
Oh my God. Oh. If he went for the, I was about to say if he went for the layup, he was
Bro, I
good.
think it's so funny people call him Patrick, bro.
That's not his name.
No, Patrick is not his name.
What's his first
His
name?
last name is Patterson.
What's his first name? You really don't know his first name. That's the crazy part.
It's Pat. So first name starts with a D. Diamante. Derek. That was good D by
I thought Trey Croft was on the side, maybe not.
That's nice, bro.
Wow. I mean that
Nice.
Scoop right there.
bro, hands down. Like Scoob got. I mean that was a warm up shot. That was a warm up shot.
That's nice, bro. That's nice, bro.
Scoob's not used to getting shots like that in one-on-ones.
Like a
The
form,
dip is
like
crazy.
They look like
That was a form shot.
Looks like a shot even when you bump fake, bro.
13-23. On the floor or shooting?
Nah, it's shooting. He picked the ball up. Yeah, he picked the ball up.
I was just interested because I feel like that can go either way.
It can't go either way, but once you gather, like,
No, once you got it as a player,
Yeah.
you're like, no, bro, I'm going up. But as a ref looking at that, you can honestly be like, good shot.
So part of me, I think all of wow. I mean, he is lighting it up too,
shoot
but
it with the best
they're
of
too
them.
comfortable. They're too comfortable with shots.
27-13.
Do y'all think that this is a weight class thing? In this specific matchup, do y'all think that this is a weight class thing? And some of the things that I'm talking about are due to the weight class? Because Pat is having to work a lot harder for his shots, which is draining a lot of his energy. So, like, the stamina is just... It's not... His output is way more than Scoob's output. Scoob's not having to work as hard for his shot, so his stamina is not even coming into play. Do y'all think this is more of a weight class thing, or simply they're in the same weight class, but Scoob is outmatching Pat? That is a question for the chat.
Got him at 16. He just need to stop.
Yeah, he's going for game right here.
Oh, wow.
Why did Scoob rip like that? Oh! I didn't expect 30-13. Especially after the start from Pat. Look at this rip, though. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Oh, Scoob, no.
He said, I don't fuck with you.
30-13.
I ain't even wake up for this game. I never lock in like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even lock in for real. But nah, bro, there's no disrespect, but like, I really don't fuck with him, bro. It's not even on the basketball court. It's here. It's here. He a weirdo, bro. I'm gonna stand on that.
Hey, 30-13. Tall task for Pat. Came up short. I mean, but that's tough for anybody.
50%.
He said, I didn't even wake up for this game.
No, he did say that.
I want school.
Uh-oh.
School. I
Uh-oh.
want school.
Chill.
I want school. I'm gonna talk my shit right here. Talk to me, Nitty.
I had, we both had you in, right?
Yeah.
I just said the experience. I said he ain't done it enough yet to even. It's cool to want to play the top five. It's cool to want to play top five, but to call out top five and like to get enough games on there. But you got so much experience and like it didn't even look. What I say? It don't even look hard.
Yeah.
You weren't tired. You didn't call a timeout. You weren't
Yeah, he
breathing
sit down,
hard.
I stand. It's a mental game. He calling a timeout, sitting on the floor. I'm standing at the top, like, come on, Pat.
You stood there the whole
Looking at him in his
time.
eye and shit. He fucked up. He gonna fold. I told you every time. When he down, he fold. When he up, he got all the confidence in the world. He wasn't tired at all yesterday, was he? Right.
Yeah.
This game wasn't that long. It was the same amount. As soon as he go down, he gonna fold every time, bro. I know a front runner when I see one, and I just can't stand people that talk shit like that. But you really not that. Like, if you talk shit to me, I know you gonna battle it out. Like,
You 100.
you
I'ma
gonna
fight.
go at
I'ma
it.
fight.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
don't be talking shit for everybody to see, but you get out there, you really fold. Like, you a sucker, bro. Like, I can't respect it. And I'm sorry if I feel like I'm being disrespectful, but I can't respect somebody that be fake demanding respect. Like, bro, you not even that. Like, work on you. You feel me? My bad.
So this clearly runs deeper for Scoob than just this game. This definitely runs deeper. And like he said, this is more of like an off the basketball court. We don't get along. We don't see eye to eye. We don't really respect each other as men. I think that's where this is, and that's why he's speaking the way he is right now.
When you allowed to say what you need to say after your win, law, whatever it is, you're allowed to say. It's post game for a reason, bro.
Let me say one more thing. Hey, I done ran through about 10 Charlotte niggas, North Carolina niggas. All them niggas can't. They talking about they the hoop state. Cap. We fucking them up. DMV might be the hoop state. Then LA.
Hey, when you got the call
Shout out Florida.
game yesterday,
Florida.
what was going through your mind?
I'm gonna fuck him up. I ain't gonna lie. I was really disappointed. He came out and scored the first bucket. I'm like, damn. I wanted 30 owe him. And I'm like I said, I ain't gonna discredit Pat, bro. Outside of character and the front runner shit, he can hoop. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dumb. He can hoop. But I just wanted to embarrass him because, like, why you calling me out? Like, I never said, Pat, play me, you some shit. I might talk a little shit here and there, but, you know what I'm saying? I don't, don't call me out and do that. Sitting on the floor shit. I called this yesterday, bro. Every time he down, what does he do? Did I lie? He gonna run around, stomach start hurting, timeout, shoe untied. Like, come on, bro, fight or not.
Yeah, Ro had Pat.
Bro, you had Pat?
Hey, all right, y'all. This is select. This
Pat,
Hey, y'all, this
Pat's
is
still my
content.
mans. I told him iron sharpens iron, and you need to get back in the lab and
He's
work
not
on some
iron, nigga. He's plastic.
shit. Man, get
And
back
they
in
got
the lab.
Oh man. I agree, though. I definitely think that it's overall a good thing for Pat to jump in those waters. Iron sharpens iron, and the more that you play those guys, the better you're going to get a result. If you avoid all the top guys, you're never going to get to the top. That's the only way. The only way to get to the top is by sharpening your sword. And sometimes you come to a point where the only way to sharpen your sword is with a sharper sword, someone that's better than you. That's how you evolve in any aspect of life. So just that philosophy and approach is going to eventually get you to the top. You're going to take some bumps. You're going to take some bumps and bruises, some losses. My question to y'all mainly after watching this video, is this a weight class thing, or can you see Pat competing down the road with a Scoob despite the weight height difference? Because that I feel like that definitely played into it here. I think Pat is more along the lines of playing Vern, Malik, even Kel. Although Kel has shown that he can obviously compete in a weight class above him. But let me know what you guys, what your thoughts are there. I genuinely want to hear what y'all thoughts are about this matchup. But approaching 20K subs, I appreciate the support. Hope y'all have a great day. I will see y'all next time. Peace.